Hey, Jose and Wendy. Hope you guys are both doing well. There are a few things that I didn't get a chance to show you when we connected last week, so I just wanted to do a quick screen share and do a walkthrough to show you guys how to access the web monument site, how you could duplicate libraries, and how you can access the API. So right now you can see I'm inside Sketch. Again, the DSM integration is not within Studio yet, but it will be coming soon and it's going to function the exact same way. But within Sketch, you could see I have DSM open right here. And this is the same library that I showed you guys last week. What I could do is go into my library menu, and once I choose the library that I'm working on, I will be able to view this on the web. You can see that option right here. When I click on this, it's going to take me directly into a browser window, and it is going to bring up the exact same library that you saw or that you're working on a web monument site. This web monument site is going to be viewable and shareable to anybody in the organization. And you can see it's got the exact same components, library, uh, and as I click into these, it'll have all the same details if I've done anything on the text editor that I had in the DSM library within Sketch. So really easy way to access that library, and has all that information in one place, which makes it easy to access. So that's the web monument site. I'll also show you that if you go a level up, you'll see all the different versions of that same library. So this is the one that I showed you guys on Friday. You can see right here, I can compare this with the previous version, and it's going to bring up a visual diff file of what's different. You can even highlight the differences. You can see that right here. So it also makes it very easy to see what's different from one version to the other. Now I'll go another level above that in the hierarchy, and I'll show you a view of all the different libraries I have. And this is where you can also duplicate your libraries. So you'll see right here, I have this Polaris Andrew C that I was just working on. This is something I duplicated earlier, but all I have to do is click on this library, click duplicate. Once I do that, it's going to bring a copy with a generic name. And sorry, I did that by mistake. I'll be able to go in here and edit this copy, and I can rename this anything I want. Now I have a duplicate version of the same library that I could just start working on, and I can make changes to that. So really easy to create as many libraries as your team needs, and you definitely do not have to start from scratch. Also going to show you, I don't know if you saw that, the API. When you're in the library, you just click on this little code icon right here, and it'll take me into design tokens, which is the API. What you want to do is just choose any coding language that your development team uses. Let's just do CSS because it's pretty popular. And your development team can incorporate these static links directly into their coding environment. So these are the variables that we're talking about that we support right now: styles, so colors, icons, fonts. So that's what we have today, but we are going to begin supporting more variables in just a few months. But this makes it way easier for your developers to integrate the code directly into their environment also. So hopefully this is helpful. Definitely let me know if you guys have questions, and we can always walk you through it in more detail. Thanks.